Okay, so this group, this was very interesting. These three pieces were me been working within that CVP time and trying to make abstracts, and which is quite new, kind of foreign-ish to me to want to work abstractly. But it's been really calling, and I really am intrigued by it. And it is so not as easy as it looks. You know, there's plenty of abstract work going on, and maybe some people flow to it naturally, but you can sort of tell the work that has a lot more thought about it. Because there's one thing to make a big mess on a canvas or a board, and there's quite another to make a mess and then know what you might edit. That's just my thought at this moment. I'm not suggesting there's a right and a wrong way, but there's ways that just resonate more for yourself and ways that don't. So this collection here, I had completed, and I can't tell you exactly the dates, but last year Philip and I went to Fraser Island, which is known as Gurry by the First Nations people, so it's called now Gurry. And so we went there, and I was just besotted with the sand and the colour of particularly Lake Mackenzie. And so Lake Mackenzie is known as Burungura, and so that is the most stunning freshwater lake I've ever seen in my whole life. And so my thongs got filled with sand as we were walking back, so I collected the sand and put it in a little container from our picnic and brought it back with me. So I've actually put sand at the water's edge there in the painting. And so that one I've called it Burungura Lake Mackenzie, just simply that, because it was just that there was nothing more to it. But the depth and colour in that water was unreal. And the other colours I've got here, and I notice as I look back on them now, like when you go to Gurry, you notice the beauty of the colours is extraordinary, and it's a lot brighter because of the white sand. The water is pure and blue. So these ones really reminded me of how things looked on a grayer day when it was raining and there wasn't the bright sun. And so everything deepens and hasn't got the same luminosity as when the sun's shining bright. And so these ones here, this one is called Gurry Wandering, and this one is Gurry Boardwalks and Gurry Beach Walk. And so the white really is significant of the sand. The sand is very, very white there, very pale. And there's boardwalks put around the Kingfisher Bay area that we stayed. There were boardwalks to take us to the beach and around to get to and from where we were, our cabin and things like that. And so, and then the different plants and trees and things. I've made my own stencils and sort of put the relief of the stencil in that one. And so I just loved that when I did the Burungura painting there of the lake, that then these others just spoke to me, that they all belonged together, and they became about that little island holiday that we had, not far from our home. It was only I can't tell you exactly how. Maybe it's only a few hours away. It's not far from where we live, but we've lived here for a long time, 30 odd years, and had never gone. And many people drive up and they go fishing, and it's known for that. It's known for being four-wheel drive country. You go everywhere in a four-wheel drive and over these really bumpy roads with potholes and stuff. And so you can't get around on a regular car, and that's probably what has stopped us going there. So that delighted me that these became all about what we've called Fraser Island, but now we know as Gurry. So that's that collection.